Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have my project Use It Up for the month of April, as well as my update for the month of March. I know that this video was supposed to go up last week, but I was sick most of last week and a part of the week before that, so there hasn't been a lot of videos or any videos at all on my channel for the last week and a half, I believe. Because of that reason. So today I'm going to try and film 2 videos to have them up like today and tomorrow, and then on Tuesday or Wednesday I'm going to try and film the other one so I can get back on track, because I'm doing a lot better now, but I've been missing work and everything, so videos were really not something that I was going to be doing just because of that, as well as like the whole house is a mess. I have so many things that I need to get back to doing now because I'm doing better, but I'm guessing that if I can film 1 or 2 videos today and I have them uploaded, then I'm gonna get back on track, at least for that section of my life right now. So I'm going to start with the items that I didn't finish from last month. I had a lot of little targets of things that I wanted to use and stuff like that, in numbers of times and I didn't keep track of what I was using, and I wasn't like using my products as much last month, well, in the second half of last month, just because I wasn't feeling up to using anything really. I didn't put makeup on for like the last week, so there is a lot, like my progress was going a lot slower, and I didn't know what I was using and stuff. So I'm not going to update on like my targets that I had for that, and I'm not going to have them for next month either, because I didn't feel like I was doing so good on them last month. So I'm going to start with the actual physical products that I did not finish. The first one was the body butter that I was working on, which is the Shea Body Butter from the Body Shop. This is the progress that I got on so far, so I think I used up maybe half the container, but I didn't finish up the whole thing. I'm not going to push it onto the month of April because I'm going to try and use up something else, but it's going to definitely be on my target for the month of May, I believe. So this one didn't get finished, and my candle didn't get finished either. This was the I think it was Honolulu Sun by Bath & Body Works, but the label at the bottom actually burnt. I came to actually cook something to eat, and I lit up the wrong stove oven, and that was sitting on top of my stove, so it actually like got a little bit of a burn right there, and the label burnt off a little bit. I was really lucky because I smelled it immediately, and then I stopped the stove and removed everything from there, but I could basically have burned down the house because of that little mistake. So yeah, I didn't end up finishing to burn that candle in the month, and I'm actually going to burn it next month instead. So this is going to be a roll on over into the month of April. Then I'm going to show you guys the items that I'm also pushing into April. There are a lot of items that don't have a lot of product left in them, and that I want to finish up this month because I am moving, I think, in the first week of June, so I still have like 2 months to go through as many products as I can, just because I don't want to be moving with like bottles that are pretty much basically empty. I want to try and empty them in the next 2 months, and then be moving with only stuff that's pretty much full into the new house. I know that it sounds silly saying that I don't want to move with those items, but my main reason for that is not actually packing and unpacking it, but it's mostly because in my new bathroom at the new place that we're going to move into, I'm not going to have my full setup into the bathroom until like a few months after we've moved. I'm not going to have any, I'm only going to have like 2 drawers for myself, and then a little bit of space underneath the cabinets, underneath the sink, and then my boyfriend's gonna have 2 drawers for himself. I won't have as much space as I do have in my current bathroom right now, just because we need to buy extra storage for the bathroom, and it's not a top 1 priority. It's like going to be in a second or a third round of like stuff that we need to purchase for the house. So I'm not going to have as much space in my bathroom, so I don't want to have like stuff shattered everywhere around the house that should be in the bathroom. I want to have as much of it in there as well. So I think that if I like shrink down a little bit on the amount of products that I have, I'm going to have as much of it possible in the bathroom, and that's going to be better, because I know myself, and if it's not in the room where I use it, I'm not going to use it. So I don't want to have like backups and backups of stuff hidden somewhere else and in the other room. I have other rooms in where I could put the stuff, because we're moving into a bigger house. We're moving from an apartment into a house, so we're gonna have a lot more space, but not necessarily in the areas where I need the space. So that's why I'm going to go through as many of those products as I can. So I'm going to pick stuff up at random and show you guys what I want to use up. The first item that I would like to use up is my Biotherm Aqua Deep Serum. This is where I'm at right now, so at that marking, like I'm about that right there. So there's really not a lot of left in there. I'm definitely certain that I can finish that one in the next month. This is the concentrate that I'm wearing at night. I'm using this. I'm not putting anything over top of it. I'm using it as a moisturizer, even though it's a serum. It is doing an okay job. I don't think that I would repurchase that one. It's just okay, but I want to get it out of my collection, and I've been enjoying it at night, although it's not it's not life-changing or anything like that, but I still want to empty it out completely because it's definitely not a bad product. Then in the category of the almost empty items, I have like 4 items in that category. I have my L'Occitane almond sweet almond shower gel. This is how much I have left, so I'm about there. I have been using this really sparingly because it's an expensive product and I kind of do like it, but now I think it's time that I actually give it a go and actually use it up completely. I definitely think that I can finish up this month if I use it like every other day or every 3 days. It's definitely going to be done. This is a nice product, but I think I would repurchase it. It's really expensive for what it is, and I don't feel it's that moisturizing or that life-changing. It's like a luxurious shower gel, but I don't think it's worth the price tag that's on it, but I still want to use it up completely. Then I have a little Porefessional by Benefit that was in my last project pan, and that is almost completely empty. I'm at that marking right there, the black line right there. So that's how little I have left to go through. I definitely think that I can finish this one in the next month. So this is going to be also a target to finish up. Then I have a baby shampoo that I'm using for my makeup brushes, but I might also, like, if I don't finish it on using it on my makeup brushes this month, I might actually like use it on my hair once or twice. It's not going to kill my hair or anything like that, but there's really not a lot at the bottom. I already have a MAC makeup brush cleansers that I've purchased to replace this one once this one is going to be done, so I would rather move with only one product to clean up my makeup brushes. So this is how much I have left. So I think that if I clean up my makeup brushes twice during the month, it might be done, or otherwise if I clean them only once, then I'm going to use the rest as a shampoo. Typically I clean up my makeup brushes once with shampoo during the month, and then I spot clean them once or twice during the month when needed as well. So that I think is going to be able to, I'm going to be able to use it up completely as well, and I would be really happy with that. Then still in the like skincare, then in the other items I still want to use up, I have my Lush African Paradise body conditioner. This is how much I have left of it. I mean, if I like put it on the side so you can see, I'm about there. So that's like the amount that I have left. It's kind of half of the height of the tub, but like at the big bottom it gets a lot more narrow. I definitely think that I can use this up in the next month. I've used a lot of it this month just because I was a lot lazier, so I didn't feel like putting on conditioner or like body lotion after my shower. That's the reason that I didn't finish this one, but I was using a lot of that one, and I'm guessing that I can actually finish it next month. Also, I want to finish it early on because it expires in July, and I know that in June and July I'm not going to use this because I typically prefer body conditioners in the colder weather, because I feel like that's a time that I really don't want to put on any lotion after the shower because I'm colder. So I think that this is going to be a nice time to use this one up. I mean, I just want to say also on that product, I want to finish it up because it's not my favorite. I really prefer the rose one, even though I'm not the biggest fan of the rose scent. The rose argan body conditioner smells really nice. I don't typically like rose scented products, but the rose one really does smell nice, and I would rather repurchase that one in the fall than be going back to this one. So I'm gonna try and work on that one. Then I have a few samples that I want to go through. I have 4 of the Dr. Denis Gross Alpha Beta Ultra Gentle Daily Peel, which are these ones right there. I have gotten them in November during the VIB sale, I think. So it's like a set of 4 and I would like to use them up. I think if I use one every single week during the next 4 weeks, I'm going to be done with it in April, and that would be perfect. That's one less item that I have to worry about moving. So these are all of the items that I'm going to be trying to work on in the month of April. I'm guessing that I can be successful because they're all easy items, and they're also like not really hard. Well, they're not like makeup stuff and stuff like that, so even if I'm not feeling up to it, I think that those items are still going to be items that I can go through. So wish me luck on that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye bye.